Good morning, I'm here with Tommy, he's over there. I'm on the Mersey at Keel Wharf. I'll show you around here in a minute. There's lots going on here, it's busy, I've never been here before. What's happened this morning? I left the house about 4:15. Realised 5 minutes into the journey that I hadn't got a hoodie or anything, I was only in a vest. Luckily Tommy's lent me this coat, so as I'm feeling around in the back for my hoodie, I've gone for a red light and it's flashed me, so that's, what is it, £100 fine and 3 points. That's the start of it. And then I've got no hoodie, so then I thought, you know what, we'll fish from the car at this spot the other side of the river. Tommy's then rung me to say that it's all blocked off, so like that's that done. And then I've got 10 minutes away from here and I forgot all the fishy baits. I've only got crab. And what did you have from here last time, Tommy?
I had a ray from here last time.
So Tommy's had rays from here and we got no fishy baits because I've left them all in the freezer, even though I spent all night last night preparing everything. So I've got 3 points, an £100 fine, no fishy baits, no hoodie. And yeah, I'm here. Right, let's go have a look what's going on around here. I'll quickly show you where we are. Looks like there's some water in there, that's what I want to have a look at. So if ever there was a bad start to a video, that's 4 things gone wrong. We are going to try and get some bites from a tackle shop for later on today. But look at that. Nice. Wonder if you get anything in there. I wonder if that's fresh water. Don't know what these are, if they're apartments or whatever. But anyway, I'm here. Things happen, don't they? Things happen and you just got to adapt. If I hadn't have been meeting Tommy, I'd have been tempted to return round today. Luckily, the one thing I have got, the only one thing I have got, is I've got about 20 peelers because they was in the fridge. I didn't forget the fridge baits. But the thing is, this is where the rays are. I don't know if there's hounds here and I'm going to get set up and have a look. Yeah, what an absolute nightmare start to a session. But anyway, here I am on the Mersey. Welcome. Let's see what we can catch. See what we can do. Hopefully, out there's a fish or two. Tommy has managed to sort some bait. He's going. So I'm going to watch Tommy's rod. He's going to meet somebody at 6 o'clock in the morning to go and pick some macking, squid and worm. What a legend. I have got a crab clipped on. Tommy will be straight back. I'm going to watch Tommy's rods. I'm going to get the rods in and I'll come and have a little chat to you about this disaster, what's happened. Cheers, Tommy! Tommy saved the day. I imagine if I catch a double figure bass on his rod. Tommy was just telling me that a couple of bass have come from here. So we're fishing from, I don't know what it is, I'm going what Tommy's told me. You have a sandbar here, this side of the river, a big sandbar. And they do catch the hounds and the bass off it, and Tommy's had a ray off it, so while he's gone, I'm going to set my ray rod up now as well. Hopefully something will happen here. It's this is what you call a throw together. Anyway, let's get this crab out. Tommy's even brought us a couple of chairs, look. How cool's that? Well then, what a nightmare. Sorry if the picture quality looks a bit grainy, it's only just getting light. It's a lot darker in real life than it looks on that phone. I've just had a look. That is a bad start to a day, innit? The rods are having little twitches, I guess, in the crab bites. Tommy's got a 2-hook flap with a little crab on each one. I've got a pulley pennel with the crab on. And he's just going to get some squid bites and some fish bites, so I'll chuck a squid on the bottom on another rod when he comes back. What a start to the day. Anyway, welcome to GKJ Fishing. Hit that subscribe button. So we're going to catch loads of fish today after the disaster start. Did look like Tommy's rod had a little knock then. Could have been a crab. It looked like it had a bit of a knock. Don't seem that deep there. As Tommy said, there's a sandbar which goes and it gets gradually deeper, so kind of distance is going to get you deeper. Didn't feel like it took long for the lead to hit the bottom either. I've never been here in my life. It took me a while to find Tommy. He was like, go past this dock, pull through there, come round here. I've been driving around Liverpool docks and harbours or whatever for the last 20 minutes before I turned up here. But yeah, so that was nobody. Ended up getting flashed by the camera, and he said that I'm a dodgy driver or nothing. I've never had a point or a speeding fine or a ticket in my life. Well, I was just like, where's my hoodie? And as I turned around, I just seen chink chink chink. So I've just one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, and then forgetting all the frozen bait, and then the mark that we wanted to go to is producing a lot of hounds, but it's all blocked off. So it has been a bit of a disaster, but I'm coming round a bit now. I was close to turning around and going home, to be honest. That is the truth, but things are all right now. Things are all right now. Going to go and fish a low water mark this evening along the Mersey. That'll be in the next video, so be sure to subscribe. We'll see what goes on here. I know nothing about it. Tommy said, right, we can get here, we can get the cars closed. The cars have to be closed because of it's got to rain all day. And that's the only reason I think we're here. It was like, if it's going to rain all day, we need some type of backup to get in, especially when you're in shorts and you forgot your hoodie. But luckily, Tommy saved the day with this. Can't quite zip it off, but it's enough to keep the chill off, mate. Can't quite move that good, but it's enough. Yeah, I'm trying to get my bearings. I don't even know which way the sea is. The sea's that way because it looks wider, yeah. So there's the sea. There's the clock house or the clock tower. It's hard to get your bearings in it. I'm slowly learning the Mersey, but it's really hard to get your bearings. Anyway, there's got to be some fish swimming around. I'm going to get another rod set up, and as soon as Tommy comes, I'm going to sling a fishy bait out. See if there's any rays about. That's all I can do, really. Starving anyway. Is there any calves around here? It's lovely here, though. I've showed you that building. Just all sorts of, like, stuff going on. Nice place. Like fishing in the middle of a city. At least it's somewhere different now, eh? Here comes the rain. Little bounces on both rods, but I'm guessing it's either crabs or the flow coming. One or the other. That wind's picking up now too. It just seems weird fishing somewhere like this. I don't even know if that's buildings, houses, apartments, what. I do like it though, that water feature there. I might chuck a nice worm in there on the float. Bet you get some nice stuff in there. I don't even know if it's fresh or salt water, to be honest. I ain't got a clue. But here comes the rain. It's starting to smash in now. Oh, this is going to be a long day. But it's going to be made to happen. Something's going to work out. Here comes the rain. This rod's been in about 20 minutes now. Going to have a little look. See what's what. See what's what. I'm guessing it's been crabbed. Hopefully there's no snags. It'd be about right, wouldn't it? Right, no snags. I feel what's down there. Don't seem that deep at all. Yeah, it's only a really small tide, to be honest. Really, really small tide. Tommy did tell me that he had a ray from here first chuck last time, and there's a couple of bass been coming out. As I say, I've never been here in my life. I know absolutely nothing at all about it. I don't even know where about I am on the Mersey. I ain't got a clue. I've not got a clue. There's loads of big vessels coming up. Let's have a look at this. This has been in about 20 minutes now. The crab has been... yeah, something's had the goodness out of it. And a bit of a tangle there. It was enough there to get a bite, but the goodness has been took out. It's been there about 20 minutes now. It's only had a little peck. Right, I might just send that back out. Add a little crab to it or something. Don't want to waste loads of bait. I'll put a little crab to that, add to it. And have a little look around here in a minute. There's another dock there, another dock here. There's loads of little docks here. Have a look around, have a little tour of Liverpool, eh? Well, Tommy's back, and I owe a massive shout out to Terry from Grandad's Gun Fishing on YouTube. He has just given us all of this. Like, what an absolute legend. So go over there and check out on YouTube Grandad's Gun Fishing, because he has just well and truly sorted us out for my balls up this morning, leaving all the bait in the freezer. Right, I'm going to get a ray rod on now then. Grandad's Gun Fishing on YouTube, people. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. That is just like... that saved the day. Yes! Right, no bites as of yet. I've just put that crab back out. I'm going to put a ray bait out in a sec, and I'm going to go and have a look around the dock on the left in a minute, see what's about. Show you what's here. The rain is coming in. It's not too heavy yet, but it's coming in. But yeah, come on fish. Something's going to give, I feel it. But yeah, Grandad's Gun Fishing. What an absolute legend. Thank you. Well, I'm going to put a ray bait out on the right rod. That little boom onto an heavy rig body, and that's a sardine. It's still frozen and covered in ice, but it will defrost in there. See if there's any rays about. That'll be sat on the bottom, drifting away for a big ray to have some dinner. and come and show himself on the bank. Right, let's get this out. No bites as of yet, but still about an hour till high water, so you never know. Well, it's a comfy mark, that's for sure. I just feel like we should have a table in front of a full English breakfast on now. It's very comfy here. We've got a ray rod on the right and a crab out on the left, and it's about an hour and 10 minutes till high water, so just see what it brings. We are off somewhere this afternoon on low water, which you'll see in the next video. Not sure where yet. But yeah, the rain's holding off a little bit. It keeps coming and going. It's not come down properly, which is good. See if we can get any fish. Tell you what's just happened. It's that big plastic light up there. Well, I've just cast in. I've given it everything I've got, and the lead has like smashed against it. It's plastic, it ain't broke it. But it's made the loudest doink you'll ever hear. It's just like echoed at the entire front. It's like doing. Thank God it wasn't glass, so that would have smashed everywhere. Anyway, lesson learned. Casting a bit easier from now. The wind's picked up. Still nothing to report really. Put a new crab on the left one. I'm going to put a squid bait on the ray rod in a minute. Tommy's scaled down a little bit. See if we can get something going. Just not happening. What a moody, miserable River Mersey. It has been a lot of rain the last few days, and I've heard it makes a difference on here. That's my excuse anyway. Let's have a look at this little lock, or whatever you want to call it. Water over here, see what's over there. Wonder if you could fish these. I have no idea. Let's see what it says. You get stuff in there, wouldn't you? There's no swimming. Don't say no fishing. Canal and River Trust. Does that mean it's fresh then? Well, you got the little swan boats over there. Look, I might have a sizzle ride on one of them soon. Seems weird fishing in a built-up area like this, to be honest. Seems really weird. Different. City fishing. Right, Tommy's down there by the cars. You get fishing here. You got to get fishing here. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Seems a bit surreal, sea fishing in the middle of a city. We like this everywhere. But anyway, that bloody traffic light buzzing me earlier, eh? I've had a little look on Google, and it says pretty much certainly going to get a £100 fine and 3 points. Bloody hell. So you got to like and share this video to get me a bit of revenue to pay that fine. Come on, help me out. I'm joking. It is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, fixed penalty notice coming my way. Hell, them electric scooters are rapid, aren't they? So that thing shoot past them. Dangerous things, them. Anyway, I'm going to have a rebait again. Probably 20 minutes till high tide now. Tommy is there. And go again. Going to have a bit of breakfast somewhere with Tommy probably, and get to a low water mark tonight. How rough this Mersey's getting. She's moody today, look. Look at that. She's a moody girl. There's a mark over there I want to try. Tommy just pointed it out to me. Cod corner. I never knew exactly where it was, but I wanted to fish it for ages. I've watched a few videos on there. So that's on the list soon. But for now, nothing. Gonna put a bit of squid on now. I've just been waiting for it to defrost a bit, but that one's coming off now, so I'll use that. Just want to say a shout out again to Terry from Grandad's Gone Fishing on YouTube, because you have saved the day yet. I was close to turning round earlier with all the shenanigans that went on, forgetting the bait, forgetting my hoodie, getting a penalty charge. But a bit of kindness from somebody, Tommy lending me his coat, Terry hooking us up with some bait. Just changed today, doesn't it? Shows how far a little bit of kindness can do in a good gesture. Which is good, right. All the gear, before anybody says it, no idea. Right, squid going on the rod, which is out for rays now. There is some worms there. Could scale right down and try for some flatties and some sole and that, but I want to stick it out for a big girl. Go big or go home, as I say. Big vessel going by. I was just saying to Tommy, last time I fished the Mersey, I went over that bridge where you have to pay online. Didn't know that you had to pay, so I got a fine last time I come to the Mersey as well. I think it was £20 or £40 I had to pay for not registering to go over a bridge or something. £100 fixed penalty notice for a red light today. It's Mersey's costing me a fortune. And to top it off, I'm blanking. The rain is coming down now. Still no action. Tommy's braving it out. Not even a single bite. Every bite is coming back absolutely perfect. I've had a sardine in there, a full sardine, for about 30 minutes. And I've pulled it in, it's been absolutely perfect. Every crab's come back pretty much perfect. Probably 10 minutes off high water now. Tricky one. And still nothing as of yet. But check the Mersey out up there. This afternoon we're fishing on a beach somewhere on the other side of the Mersey over there. We're gonna get soaked. The rods are out there. Just had an absolute right downpour. It's about high water now. I'm going to fish it down a bit. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good at all. I was tempted to put a little flatty rig on, a little scratching rig with little bits of worms, but I'd rather hang out for a hound or a ray. I don't really want to get the hound rod in, and I don't really want to get the ray rod in. I want to keep one of each out. If I'd have had another rod with me, have I got another rod actually? No. If I'd have had another rod, I would have done, but I don't really want to, you know, sacrifice one of them rods, because if one of them goes, it's almost certainly going to be a hound or a ray. Yeah, what a nightmare I've had this trip. Oh dear. And imagine coming all the way here, fishing the high water now and the low water this afternoon, and not having a bite, never mind a fish, not having a bite. But I do say it is real fishing, and at any second one of them rods could go. Something's beeping and pipping. I think it's the sandwich truck. Is that the sandwich truck? Meals on wheels, as they call it, I think. Right, I'm going to cut you off, because if it is, I'm having a bit of bacon. I can hear the beeping. Right, see you in a bit. Update. Exactly the same. It's been raining for 20 minutes. I've not changed the baits. But I've had half a bottle of squash, an ham sandwich and a banana. So, you know, something's going on. Something's biting if it's not the fish. Oh dear. The thing is, it's 6 hours till low tide now. And I think we can only fish here for another probably half hour till the water starts dropping, so I don't know what I'm going to do in Liverpool for 5 hours. God, help me. Now, if I knew it, there'd be somewhere to fish the ebb down, wouldn't there? But I just don't know. And it's that wet and windy. You don't want to be stood out there all afternoon. This is brilliant. You know, after the disaster, the absolute disaster start, it would have been good to at least had a couple of bites and got something going. Right, gonna have a look at them baits in a minute. It's stopped raining now. We're back out. We've been here for about 4 hours now. Since first light, and absolutely nothing. Tommy's getting his rod in now. I'm guessing that the baits are as they was. We'll have a look. How long's that rod been in, Tommy? This has been in at least half an hour. Let me spin you around so you can see. And I am guessing that the bait is going to be untouched, just like it will be on mine. There's just nothing. Oh, it is pulling round now, isn't it?
Hey, it's not a blank.
It's not a blank?
No.
Why?
I've got a tissue.
You always get a tissue from the Mersey. Look,
Blank.
the baits are still on both hooks as well. You only put small bits on, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not a tissue, that. That's not your average tissue.
That's one of your...
That's a different type of tissue.
Yes.
Well, you don't come to the Mersey without catching a wet wipe or some type of cloth or pad, shall I say. Right, I'm going to put you on the camera stand. We're going to see what's on my rods. I'm guessing it's going to be sort of the same. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on these. I reckon I can guess. See what's going on, eh? I think we're going to be calling it a day soon. I'll show you what's happened today, this morning in this video. The next one will be part 2 of today. I think we're going to go over there on a slope, or we're going to over perch rock, or we're going to do something. We might go and have a bit of brekkie first. But yeah, this is just knocking us a bite. If this is untouched, this has been out there a long, long time, that crab. It's just not right if that's been untouched. Yeah, there's still, okay, he's had a little bit took out of it, but there's still a crab on there that's fishing. Let's have a look at this squid bait. That's been out a good half an hour. See what's going on here. Ah! Apart from a bit of weeds, look at that. That squid. Just check there's no bikers because I nearly just got killed here by one. That squid has been out there at least half an hour, 45 minutes in all that rain. Even the tentacles are fine. So on that note, we're going to have a change. Tommy's going to take me to the other side of the river. We've got a slope over there. We can fish the ebb on or something. There's a low water marks over there. So subscribe, because part 2 of this video will be out within a day or two of you seeing this one. This Mersey's costing me a fortune in fines and tickets and stuff. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you at the sea sometime.